Hey, welcome to MakiChat 2. So since last time I posted two videos, worm bin and Chicago flag you see behind me made out of pallet wood. The worm bin, I had several people ask me why you would ever make a worm bin, and there's several reasons. One, if you don't have the space for a full-size compost bin like we don't, worm bin's a great way to compost. You know, I always feel bad throwing away, banana peels or onion skins or whatever and throw them in the trash. They go in a landfill, and then it's going to take forever for those things to decompose. And then once they do, it's not like they're helping anyone. So I can take those vegetable scraps, throw them in the worm bin, and the worms will eat them, turn them into some really great compost. Great for the garden, great for potted plants. Another reason to get a worm bin is, you get like sensitive documents in the mail, credit card applications or bank statements and whatever. And we shred those, but then it's like, what do you do with the shredded documents? And then, if someone really wanted to get a hold of your information, they could do that from those shredded documents. So you can take the shredded documents, feed that to the worms, and the worms will eat that paper, break it down, and then those documents are gone. Another use for the worm bin is to produce fishing worms. The worms that are in the worm bin are way better, way healthier than anything I typically find at bait shops. So what I can do is I can go in, grab some worms, go fishing. If I have worms left over, I can just throw them right back in the bin. And I don't have to worry about containers of dying worms sitting around in the refrigerator for weeks. Let's see, other video was this pallet wood Chicago flag I made. I think it turned out really nice. I really like it. From the two pallets I broke down, I still have a lot of wood. I could make another one of these. I don't know if I'll do that. Don't know what I'll do with the other wood, but if you like pallet wood projects, I will probably have more of those coming up in the future. Other future videos I'm working on. Last time I alluded to a video project I'm doing for a friend. I'm making mini fishing spears. Actually, I already made them. My friend, so most commercial fishing spears are made to catch big fish. My friend needs to catch small fish. So he asked me to make some sort of fishing spear to help with that. I made two different kinds. I have all the filming done. I'm now editing that video. It's kind of a complicated video, and I I deleted some footage accidentally, and so I had to go back and refilm things. So that's been taking a while to get that video finished, but I'm editing it now, so I should be posting that fairly soon. Another project, I'd like to make a picture frame. Nothing real complicated, simple wooden picture frame. I'm looking for a very specific piece of wood for that though. I've been to the hardwood dealer a couple times and I just haven't quite found what I'm looking for, but when I do, I'll be making a picture frame. I'll make a video about it. Another crazy idea I've been playing around with is making a skateboard. Well, not so much a skateboard, but more of like a longboard or a cruising board. So the skateboard's kind of a crazy idea because I can count on one hand the number of times I've ever touched a skateboard. I'm a child of the 80s and 90s, but I never really got into skateboarding or whatever. Since we moved to Chicago, I walk around a lot. There's a lot of restaurants and shops and everything real nearby. And I have a bicycle, and I like riding a bike, but sometimes the bike is just too much of a pain to deal with, especially if I'm not going very far. I just thought, maybe a skateboard. I could just grab the skateboard, go, especially if I'm not going very far. I think a skateboard would be a little more convenient than a bike, but a lot faster than just walking. Not sure if I'll do that, but I've been playing around with the idea. Oh, I found another piece of, I don't know if it's cedar or what it is, but it's a really cool piece of wood that someone was throwing away. And I'd like to make another wall decoration, kind of like this. I mean, it's not a flag or anything, but a different type of wooden wall decoration from reclaimed wood. But for that and the skateboard, I think I need a jigsaw. So I've been thinking about buying a jigsaw. I don't see myself using the jigsaw all that often, so I don't really want to spend a lot of money, but I I want a jigsaw that's at least decent quality. I had a jigsaw once. It was a battery powered one from Harbor Freight, and that thing was terrible. The thing was so frustrating, I never used it. So I want something that I can actually use and it's not going to be bad, but I don't want to spend a lot of money. So, oh, and I think I want a corded one, not a cordless one. So if anyone has any recommendations for jigsaws, something fairly inexpensive but still decent quality, let me know in the comments. Or if you've had bad experiences with certain brands or models of jigsaw, let me know as well. That would be really helpful. So I guess that's it for this time. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have jigsaw recommendations, let me know. And thanks for watching.